Hello everybody, it is Laura from Down Memory Lane and it's Monday and today we're going to go over our August Create Crate because it is August 1st today. Can you guys believe it? I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta change the calendar. It's already August. This is craziness. But before I show you each of the kits and then some of the stuff that comes in there as your bonuses, I wanted to talk again a little bit about our Create Crate program. We have several new subscribers, which we are so excited about. But just so you guys have an idea of how the program works, it is called CreateCrate, and it is exclusively stuff that we design, and we pick it all out and we match things up for you, and then you get it sent right to you. And how it works is you'll sign up, and it'll be a 3-month subscription that you sign up for on our website. And we actually put the link right here in the post, so it's easy to find. Otherwise, if you just go to our regular website on the side bar, you'll see CreateCrate, and you just click that and that'll take you in. But basically with that 3-month subscription, every month you get 2 deluxe page kits. You also get a coordinating set of cutouts, which then you can use to create cards or another page kit. And then your bonuses every month is you get coordinating cardstock, also coordinating pattern paper, and then we throw in some fun little embellishments too that'll coordinate with that month's theme, or just kind of fun things that you can use on your cards and scrapbook pages, whether it's that month's pages or some other pages that you're working on. And so yeah, you get all that every month. And how it breaks down is it's $89.97 for 3 months. Keep in mind 3 months. And if you divide that by 3, so your per month cost is $29.99. But what's awesome about that is that actually includes your shipping too. So we don't charge you anything extra for shipping on those 3 months worth of crates. So if we go through like the math, our deluxe kits on our website sell for $12 each. So you're getting 2 of those in each month's Create Crate. Plus our die cut set sells for $6.99. So if you like that month's Create Crate and you bought everything separately, it would be over $30, which is more than what your subscription would be for that month. Plus we throw in goodies. So seriously, if you like our Create Crate kits and you've been buying them individually, you should really consider subscribing because you get it automatically and you don't have to pay for shipping extra, and it actually ends up being cheaper if you get everything. So how cool is that? All right, so now that I went over all that crazy math and stuff, let's talk about the actual layouts. This month we actually got some new paper in here, and so we used some of them on our kits. And so let's start with the back to school layout. And I know if you're a mom and you're like, I can't wait for my kids to go back to school, this layout's going to make you happy. So I know all you guys take pictures of your kiddos, first day of school, you know, getting on the bus, new backpack, new clothes, whatever. This page has tons of room for different sized pictures. So you've got this frame set down here that you can fit 4 photos in. You got another photo block here, another frame over here, and then these actually will work for frames, mats as well for your photos. And what's cool about that is, you know, the size of like your photo wallets that you get from your school pictures are pretty small. So you can definitely fit a bunch of them on here, or you can use the larger frame for, you know, your larger photos. But think about that, you have all sorts of room. The other thing I really like about this kit is it's, you know, got the bright, fun colors. We just loved mixing these patterns. If you can see what we used on these apples, it's just so fun. And one of the things I thought, if you wanted to add some embellishments to this, which I'm going to show you, you're going to get some buttons in the kit. But I thought it would be super cute to put some buttons in the middle of these apples and maybe tie it with some twine that you might have in your stash. I mean, how fun would that be? And then over here we have our little textbooks stacked up. And we do have a little label on each that you could fill in with whatever subjects your kiddo is taking that year. Or you could use your die cut machine to cut out the letters. But I thought, how fun would that be to make it a little bit more customized? And then the other thing is, since we're including frames this time instead of just mats, you can just slip your photo right inside there. And what is really cool is if you wanted to go ahead and tie some ribbon just along the edges, and you could do that on either this one, or we also have the frames down here. And what would be neat is if you wanted to cut your photos actually smaller than what these frames are, you would kind of offset it and put them inside there. And so it would be more of a page accent than just a frame, which is kind of fun. So that is our back to school, and that is the first deluxe kit that you get in the CreateCrate. The other one that you get is our I Love Summer. I know a lot of you are probably sad because summer's going to be ending in not that much time, and so we wanted to remember it with our I Love Summer kit. We, again, use similar colors on this one, so they kind of match, but we love these bright, fun colors. Thought this popsicle theme was really cute, and of course you've got your sunglasses for your summertime. Now what's neat about these is, and if you were a CreateCrate subscriber a couple months back, I did a road trip die cut that was similar. But how this cuts out is those letters cut out separately. So what you could do with your sunglasses is you could put a really fun pattern behind there, or you could do another color behind there to kind of make your glasses even more fun. And I'm just going to grab one of these. You are going to get some rhinestones with your accents this time. So, I mean, how fun is that? You could add some little rhinestones to the sunglasses to kind of bling those out. I mean, how fun, right? Another thing that I really like to do on my pages is to apply ink to the edges, and that would really define a lot of these little flag banner pieces that we had. And all you need is just some dye ink that's acid free and a little sponge, and you can apply it right to the edges. Again, with all these frames, you can do the ribbon like I showed on the other kit. And then I also thought these cute little popsicles, wouldn't it be fun to just tie a little twine around the stick part on these popsicles? And another fun thing you could do is use a little glue and glitter, like I showed you with those donut cards last week, and just add a little glitter to your popsicles. Or even there is a product that is like a crystal product that adds kind of a clear layer. You could go ahead and apply that to the tops of these popsicles for even more dimension on there. Or like Joanne likes to do, and pop those babies up with some pop dots, you know, add something like that too. But there's just lots of fun things that you can do with this layout. And again, you get a lot of spots for photos on here. What I love about with the CreateCrate is we do kind of different sized photos, because I know a lot of you take a lot of photos, and I know it's sometimes hard to crop them down, but when you get these little frames, it makes it so much easier to decide where you're going to cut them down to. And seriously, I promise that if you do crop them down, they will still look good. So we're kind of making you do that with some of these, but seriously, it'll work out good, and then you can fit more of those photos on there too. So that is the other deluxe kit that you get. And again, on our website, you can get these individually. So if you just like the I Love Summer, we do sell these separately, but your best deal is going to be if you subscribe. The other thing that you get is this really fun Make-A-Wish die cut set. And now this, you get the title in there, you get the balloons, you get a couple of frames, and then you get this super cute birthday cake. And while we don't include everything for a page kit, you do get all these die cuts, so you can make your own page out of it. Otherwise, you could also use these fun shapes for a card. I mean, you could definitely fit those on your standard size card, or even make an oversized card and use those on there. And we just thought the fun colors, again, were just really nice for birthdays, because you can use it for a guy or a girl birthday. The other things that you get in the kit, like I said, or the CreateCrate, are bonus items. And I want to show you how fun the bonus items are this month. So this Beach Day line is by Cartabella, and we actually just got these papers in a couple weeks back. I mean, how fun are those? And the back sides are actually super cute too. So you could use either side. And again, we've got 4 different patterns for you that you can use. And if we look back with these, we can see how everything all ties back together. So let's say you had more pictures than would fit on these two, you would just go ahead and use some of these and make a couple more pages that kind of coordinate all together. And that's what we love about CreateCrate, is because you can use many of these kits and just kind of expand the pages further if you have more photos. Then of course you are going to get the pattern or the coordinating cardstocks also, which, how beautiful do those look together with all those patterns. I mean, they're just awesome. And these are the same American Crafts cardstock that we use in all of our kits. You guys know the quality of that. It's got that nice texture to it. It's great for die cutting or matting or using as backgrounds. It's awesome for that. And then we just have some extra bonuses. Now this is fun because we're putting in some ribbon this time, and you can use the tip that I said to tie some ribbon around the corners of those frames since you've got some cording stuff in there. Again, we've got these fun rhinestones in varying sizes, so whatever you want to use those for, you've got a few of each. And then we are including some buttons too. And so like I mentioned, you could go ahead and tie some twine through there and put them on those apples, or you know, put one on this heart, however you want. But you know, these are things that you can always use in your stash because, you know, that scrapbooking, you can always use gems and buttons and stuff like that on any sort of pages. So yes, you get everything on this table in the August Create Crate. So, I mean, how fun is that? Now, if you do want to subscribe, like I said at the beginning, you can click right on that link in the post, and that'll take you right to our website. And if you do have any questions about the subscription program, you can always contact us and let us know. I have one final very important announcement, and this is about tomorrow. Does everybody know what tomorrow is? Giveaway Tuesday. Yes, I know you guys all check back on Tuesdays because at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, we do our Giveaway Tuesday event. Now tomorrow, we need you to tune in because tomorrow we need your opinion. And we are doing a really fun sort of activity. Chelsea's going to be coordinating it, and I'm going to be here tallying the votes. So we need you to vote on this little activity that we're doing. I know, it piqued your interest, right? So now you're going to tune in. And we can't wait to see you there. So remember, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Check back on our Facebook page and be here for that. So hope you've enjoyed this month's Create Crate, and we're glad that you watched. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.